Hello, everyone, and welcome to New Year's Revolution. I'm your host, I'm not Triple H's Fave Shovel. I don't know why I keep doing that all of a sudden. I did was fine for weeks, but anyway, I'm your host, Kane Drago. Here's the card. We're gonna do a one-on-three just because Chavo and Charlie Haas have a rivalry. I've concluded Charlie Haas. I built him up this way, and now he's going to be used to build other people this way. Hopefully, they get the win because Chavo's in the 60s now. Stacy Keibler versus Trish Stratus, Ultimate Submission. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Edge, and Benoit in a four-way ladder match. And in our main event, the top three rivalries in the company in an elimination chamber. Let's see what the hell happens. Chavo gets the win, that's fine. Trish retains in the Ultimate Submission. Undertaker is the new Intercontinental Champion. And Hollywood Hogan is once again the WWE Champion. 650,000, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so he wants title shot. I can do that. He's whining about losing, I don't care. And he's whining about losing. Yeah, those guys are all beat up, which is funny because none of them really had much in the way of fatigue before the pay-per-view. But alright, so we'll leave those three for next week. Current champions, Hogan, Edge, and Christian, who haven't been defending them. Undertaker and Trish. Good, 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 and good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Match 5, we're going to have a triple threat match. Undertaker. Kane. Chris Benoit for the IC title. Main event. We have a 6-man tag because that doesn't have any extra fatigue. Angle. Eddie Guerrero. John Cena versus Hogan, The Rock, and Randy Orton. Advertising. Match 4. We're just going to do a straight singles match. Shawn Michaels. No, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to do a 2-on-1 handicap match. Shawn Michaels versus Edge and Christian. Match 3. Singles match. Alright, well, let's just book match 1. Charlie Haas versus Jericho, Chavo, and Lita because she needs the win the most. Match 2, triple threat. Stacy. Tori's almost 70. That's 68, right? Yeah. And Trish. Women's title. Advertising. And match 3. Shelton Benjamin's the only one not booked. So let's do this then. Let's do a singles match with manager. Charlie Haas against Chavo with Jericho. Fuck it. 1 on 3. Give him a better chance to win. Edge, Christian, and Benjamin. Do straight singles match. Random one-off match, because why not? And I'll put my rivalry match in there. I mean, I suppose I could put Jericho and Christian. And then put Lita in here. Which probably makes more sense. So let's do that. Christian gets the win, which is fine. Tori Wilson is the new women's champion, so there's a popularity boost plus the win. Charlie Haas actually beats Chavo Guerrero. There you go. Shawn Michaels naturally would win a 3-on-1 handicap match. Kane gets the title shot he asked for. Or no, it was Randy Orton that asked for it. But either way, Kane is the new Intercontinental Champion. And Hogan, Rock, and Orton defeat Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, and John Cena. Band change SmackDown. 220,000. That's whatever. Do a couple contracts. There we go. How's fatigue doing? It's slowly working its way down. Edge still upset about losing. Benjamin wants a title shot. Okay. Good, good, good. New, good. So I'm going to do... So Kane's the Intercontinental Champion. So I'm going to do... Hell with it. I'm going to do Kane versus Benjamin. First match. Handicap. 1 on 3. Charlie Haas. Chavo Guerrero. Lita. And let's go Jericho. Well, no, because then the new rivalry I just started will mess up. Well, you know what I could do? I'll do that. Do rivalry in place of a match for that. Because Edge was saying, I believe it was Edge said he wanted to win. Yeah. So that should easily get him one. We'll do advertising promo, main event. Tornado tag team match. Undertaker and John Cena versus Randy Orton and Chris Benoit. Match 5. Do another tag match. Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle versus Hogan and The Rock. Match 4. We'll do a singles with manager. Kane versus Shelton Benjamin. No, Shelton Benjamin. And he will have Christian in his corner. And we'll have Jericho in that corner for the Intercontinental title. Triple threat. Stacy, Tori, and Trish. Women's title. Do I have anybody left for Michaels to fight? Not really. Oh, so what I'll do instead is I'll go main events. This is the same as a normal match for fatigue purposes. So we'll go Shawn Michaels, Kane, Shelton Benjamin, and Michaels should give it a little popularity bump. And then match 2 we'll have the new rivalry between Jericho and Christian. Good. Let's do it. Chavo gets another win, which is fine because I'm basically done with Haas at this point. And Edge gets his important needed win for his bigger rivalry. Chavo's working his way up to a potential Intercontinental title feud, or spot anyway. And Lita gets another win because she's by far the lowest woman. Jericho beats Christian. Tori retains the women's title. Shelton Benjamin gets his title shot and is the new Intercontinental Champion, starting their new rivalry. Eddie and Angle beat Hogan and The Rock, and Randy Orton and Benoit have defeated The Undertaker and John Cena. SmackDown wins again, that's fine. Losing every week. Okay, so what we're going to do, is Stacy in a rivalry right now still? Or did it end? No, it's still going. That's probably the longest I've ever managed to keep a women's rivalry going, actually. Usually they die at about 6 or 7 weeks. So Cena wants a win. Stacy wants a win. So let's do Orton. Actually, let's check something. Orton, you just won, didn't you? Yeah, you're on a 2-match win streak. And Trish just lost. So yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a 3-on-1 handicap match Trish is going to be the unfortunate victim here. Versus Tori Wilson, John Cena, and Randy Orton. As long as they're in the match together, they get credit for the outcome. And in our main event, we're going to do a single with manager. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Kurt Angle with Shawn Michaels and Edge in the corners for the WWE Championship. Pretty sure it's Edge and Michaels. It sure is. Match 5. Straight singles. Undertaker. Benoit. Advertising promo. Tag team match. Christian and Kane. No, actually. The Rock. The Rock and Christian versus Eddie Guerrero. Hello. Sorry about that. The wonders of recording videos around the time your wife is going to call you after. The Rock and Christian versus Eddie Guerrero. Who is Christian feuding with? Jericho. That is too low on the card. But what we can do... Shelton Benjamin. Advertising, match 3, singles match. Where the hell is she booked? Alright, because she's... Wait, she's not feuding with Tori, though, is she? No, she's feuding with Stacy. So I need to put Stacy in that match. And then we're going to go Haas versus Chavo. And I'm going to leave the other 2 women off for this week, because I don't want them to lose, especially her, to lose popularity. And she won't if she's only off for 1 week. Well, actually, you know what I could do? Jericho might be turning into a job guy. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Stacy, Orton, and Cena got the win. Good. Chavo beats Haas. Eddie and Kane get a win over Rock and Benjamin. Undertaker beats Benoit. And Hollywood Hogan is still the WWE champion. SmackDown wins this week by 150. The show that wins the Rumble will get the headline. Will get the headlining main event at WrestleMania. Trish is upset about losing. Right, I was supposed to book that the other way around. Oh well. That's fine. Popularities before we stop. 195. We're doing really well for that, actually. A lot of people are on the come up. And those 2 I don't really care about, to be honest. At this point, I've done everything I'm going to be able to do with them. Chavo, I definitely want to re-sign. Shelton, I definitely want to re-sign. I'll re-sign Haas 1 more time, but after that he's probably toast. Jericho, I might not even bother because he's so low at this point. Normally I like to build Jericho, but rivalries, good. That one's done now. That's good, and that's good. So we're not going to book this time. I will be back with another episode of that. My name's Kane Drago. Peace out.